Hello, class 5. Today we will start the very first poem of English 2, that is Daffodils, written by William Wordsworth. So, this poem is a very beautiful poem which speaks about daffodils. Daffodils, we know it is a flower which is yellow in color. Now, before we begin with this chapter, let's know who this William Wordsworth is. Now, this William Wordsworth was a well known and one of the most finest poet. He wrote numerous poems, and most of his poems are about nature. He loves nature, he admires the nature very much. Most of his poems are basically written about nature. He loves to spend time in nature. The mountains, the hills, the rivers, the valleys, the flowers, whatever is present in the nature, he admires the beauty that is given by God. Now, this daffodil is one of the best poem that he wrote. There were many other poems which he wrote, but in this book we are going to study daffodils, which is again about nature, how he admires the nature and how he admires the beauty of daffodils. Okay, so we'll look into the poem. Now it says that I wandered lonely as a cloud. Now here William Wordsworth, he was wandering, and he was wandering lonely. He was alone. He was moving here and there just like a cloud. You must have seen the clouds moving, no, from one place to the other. Here this William Wordsworth was just like cloud. Even he was moving from here to another place that floats on high over vales and hills. We have seen that clouds, they move over valleys and hills. Then what happened when all at once I saw a crowd? While he was wandering from one place to the other just like a cloud, what happened? All at once he saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, and that crowd was filled with golden daffodils. Host means group of golden daffodils. Beside the lake, beneath the trees, beside the lake, next to the lake, and under the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. And those daffodils, they were moving, fluttering, they were dancing in the breeze. As soon the wind was passing by, the daffodils, they were tossing their heads, they were dancing, they were moving right and left, continuous as the stars that shine. And those daffodils, they were shining continuously, they were shining just like the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way because of the sun, because of the rays of the sun, and because of the color of the daffodils, which was yellow in color. It was continuously it was shining. They stretched in never-ending line, and daffodils, they stretched in never-ending line. Wherever did William Wordsworth saw, he could only see daffodils all around himself. Along the margin of bay, what did he saw? 10,000 saw I at a glance. Altogether, how many daffodils he saw? He saw 10,000. Okay. Now, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. Now, those daffodils, they were full of energy. Why they were full of energy? Because of the wind, and they were tossing their heads. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. Now there was a lake. Now even the waves was moving. Even the waves beside them danced. But what happened? But daffodils attracted William Wordsworth the most. A poet could not but be gay. Now, here William Wordsworth, to be in such a beautiful company, he could only think of happiness. His heart was filled with joy and was very happy to be around daffodils in such a jocund company. Now he was very happy to be in such a cheerful company along with all those daffodils. I gazed and gazed, but little thought. Now he was admiring the beauty of daffodils. Continuously he was looking at those daffodils. And then what happened? A small thought came into his mind, that why he was there, what has brought him over there. It says that I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. Now, while he was admiring the beauty of the daffodils, he was thinking, for what purpose I have been brought over here to look those daffodils? Is there any purpose that I'm here, that I'm admiring such beauty around me? For often when on my couch I lie. But then when he went back home, now he admired the beauty of the daffodils. Now he went back to his home. Okay. Now the answer to the question, the thought which came into his mind while he was thinking about the daffodils, that what wealth the show to me had brought. Now he realized. What did he realize? That when he was lying on his couch, now he went back home and he was spending his time at home. He was lying, he was resting in vacant or in pensive mood. Now he was thinking something. He was thinking something deeply, a very serious thought. They flash upon that inward eye. Now, what happened as he was thinking, as he was lying on his couch, something came in front of his eyes. And what was that? Those 10,000 daffodils, those yellow color daffodils came in front of his eyes as he closed his eyes, which is the bliss of solitude. He was at home, he was alone, and while he was lying on his couch, he was only thinking about those daffodils, which he thought that though he was lonely, but those daffodils filled his heart with joy. He was very happy to think about those daffodils. And then my heart with pleasure fills, and as soon the flash of the daffodils came in front of his eyes, what happened? His heart was filled with pleasure. He was very happy and dances with the daffodils. He was recalling all the memories, what he saw in the field, how those daffodils were fluttering, how they were dancing in the breeze, how they were tossing their heads. And as he was thinking about those daffodils, what happened? Even his heart, even this poet, he began to dance. Just like a music, when we hear any music, we began to dance, no? Similarly, here also, when William Wordsworth was thinking about those daffodils, how they were dancing, even his heart was filled with joy. He was very happy and he began to dance along with those daffodils. Okay, so this is all about daffodils. Okay, thank you, children.